Oh my goodness.
Hey, you're looking good. Good job, yeah. Yeah, you're almost done.
So wait, are you confessing you like running?
I'm starting to like running.
This is a big moment. Wow, who knew we needed Monday for this?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm actually pretty nervous for this one just because this week has been such a crapshoot. We did not run again. Or I didn't run again.
Yeah, I took a walk day.
Out of sympathy or... Thanks for tuning in. Wow, show off, okay.
And Jen wasn't feeling the Black Diamond biking trails, so we came down to these nice old roads.
This is more of my terrain.
Yeah, she'll definitely crush me on this stuff.
Oh, looks like we got quite the driver.
Not supposed to be in the new seats.
All right, it's Monday.
Actually running on a Monday.
Body felt pretty good. Mental state, very tired.
Can definitely tell I'm really fatigued too.
And today I just wasn't in the mood as much for trail running because that dance requires a lot of coordination and I just mentally was not coordinating my body. I did not trip, thankfully, but it was just a grind.
Yeah, now that I feel like I have progressed on running downhill, it's like those trails, I don't feel so fatigued because I'm not grinding on the downhill and grinding on the uphill. It's like I grind up and then I actually can conserve some energy and have some fun on the downhill. So that's been really cool. That's a brand new thing for me. And it's making me actually enjoy running a little bit.
Watch out, trails. You got a trailblazer
It's a
coming
big
your
statement.
way.
It's a big statement after your...
Wait, are you confessing you like running?
I'm starting to like running.
This is a big moment. Wow, who knew we needed Monday for this?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this week because it's supposed to be nice weather, except for the clouds look very ominous behind us. But I'm looking forward to getting back in a routine of doing our just little workouts and runs, and I'm kind of glad here that we can run on the road if we want, or we can do trail. So yeah, it should be a fun week.
Yeah, and there's lots of bike trails too.
Yeah.
So we can bike, which is fun.
And hopefully not hurt ourselves.
Don't say that.
Knock on wood.
All right.
All right, well, we will catch you for tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in on Monday.
Woo! Welcome to another Tender Loving Care Tuesday. Confession, I am not gonna run today. I've just been having a really awful pain in this part of my leg. I'm just aching and burning. My hypothesis of why it hurts so bad is from the excessive elevation gain I think we've been adding into our training weeks. So I'm just gonna take it gentle today, do some loading exercises and stretches, and hopefully that'll kind of combat that. It is always disappointing to have an injury fester, but it's better to recognize it, take care of it, than just keep pushing on. So it's what I'm gonna try to tell myself and not feel bad about missing out on runs today. I also thought it was pretty appropriate to wear my favorite sweatshirt as a representation of how I treat things. All right, the first thing I like to start with is a good body stretch, targeting from my head all the way to my toes, just to make sure I don't leave anything behind. right, the next thing I like to cross off the list is abs. So then I'll set a timer for 10 minutes, and then each minute I'll do a different core exercise. That way I get 10 different ones in. And whew, this really keeps me accountable for just getting abs in right away. You know, working on that six-pack. That'll probably never come. I like eating too much. All right, let's get to the Sufferfest. All right, so the next thing that I work on is arms. So I kind of do the same structure, 10 minutes, each minute, switch exercise. And so that way I can target a variety of different upper extremity motions. So let's get to it. Also, I'm not a professional, so I'm just doing my best out here in the wilderness. All right, well, let's knock out some legs. Normally for this, I'll just kind of go with the flow or just feel what I need. Today, I'll probably do a lot of isometric band holds with some squats, lunges, whatever else I can think of. That's the hard part about exercising sometimes, is just thinking of the next thing to do, especially when you don't really have a weight training plan and you're just going from your head. Let's see how this goes, and hopefully the weather cooperates. All right, let's get to it. By the looks of the mountain, I think I'm gonna have to stop my workout and go inside because the rain is coming in hot. All right, well, that was just a little sample, I guess, of what we do for our cross training on a Tender Loving Care Tuesday. Thanks for coming along, and I guess I'll just exit out like all other YouTubers that do. Okay, bye.
We're gonna run separate today. So Jen is going to go for a dog walk because she's healing after a hamstring injury, and I'm gonna hit up this Black Diamond Trail again because that was really fun. I don't know if I'm ever actually gonna get adjusted to the elevation. Whew. We're like 3 weeks out from the race. I'm at, under a mile, freezing like crazy, super winded, and we're basically at the end of our training. So, I don't know, are you guys just way more athletic than I am or what? Do you feel this way? And it never gets easy. You just kind of keep pushing through at that same challenging velocity. Because I mean, we can do 18 miles on, at this elevation. We just did it, still tired, still cranking, but it's, I don't know, it is freaking hard. I never feel like I get used to it. All right, 1:30 in, just finished up Broken Boyfriend. That would be a pretty perfect name if I fell. And heading on to Camp Elevation, which is a blue trail. So let's try that out.
Now we just patiently wait for Dad to come back. Yeah, you excited to see him? He came back! Yay!
Kill me. Oh. Who's my good boy?
He missed you the whole time.
Oh,
Good job to him.
Yeah, Jen needed a rest day.
Again.
Yeah, and so I just went out running on those trails, and it was really fun. Yeah, it was a breathtaking experience as per the usual. But yeah, it was really cool that I found some trails that I can't wait to bike on. They're blue trails. The black ones looked a little bit intimidating for this late in the training. I don't know if I want to risk those, but
Yeah.
the blue looked super cool.
Oh man, I hope I can get back to it. My leg is in a... It's not, like I have a pretty high pain tolerance. It's just more annoying than anything. It's not like it's super sharp pain, and it's just very dull and achy, and I really am afraid of like overdoing it, so.
Yeah, well, we have a few weeks. You have time to heal. I've gotten injured in training a bunch.
Hey, you had an awful ultra last time. Now it's my time.
All right.
Good ultra for Prairie.
Yeah. About time. I've been waiting for my day to shine.
Yeah. Whew. So, all right. Well, it's not really windy out. We're gonna save Wandering Wednesday for Thinking Thursday, and we'll see if I run or we bike or you run and I stay. And okay, bye.
Must have been a really good smell. This has now just became a dog walking channel.
Some people like that. How about Kane? Kane gets to be a part of this day because he worked hard.
3 miles for our old pup. Right now with the knee is a good amount.
And half of it was on trail, so you did really good. He seemed like he had a lot of pep in his step, so that makes us happy. Even though your eyebrows are graying, it means you're still a young boy. Okay, but it is Thinking Thursday, and we did not run again, or I didn't run again.
Yeah, I took a walk day.
Out of sympathy, or?
It just felt right. I didn't want to get too far ahead in training.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't want to crush her at this one.
So today's question is, what has been the hardest thing in training so far?
For me, I think it's pretty obvious. It's definitely been the elevation aspect, which I think we've talked to death.
Yeah.
I will say no more.
I think for me, yes, the elevation, but just trying to plan a training schedule around it. Obviously, I'm suffering from going too hard with the elevation. That's something we're gonna just have to learn eventually. I also think too, it's just harder because it's such a shorter training session compared to our last anyways. It's 10 weeks less than our last one.
Yeah, which is crazy.
So it just feels like if you miss a run, you sacrifice a lot.
Yeah, especially the long runs.
But this week has taught me it's okay to sacrifice because you need to heal. And I've just been feeling really run down and tired.
What do you guys do when you're feeling run down and you still have to keep making progress on your training?
Do you take the 0 days, or do you cross train, or do you push through?
Yeah, do you make up days? Like how do you handle that?
Yeah, just asking for some friends.
Yeah.
So that is our Thursday. Hopefully this weekend we can get to our long run. But I'm just gonna take it as it comes, I think. I'm not gonna have a number set in my head. I'm just gonna feel it out. And I mean, my leg is feeling better today than it was yesterday. So I'm hoping that that trend keeps going up.
That's good. So the ibuprofen and rest helped.
Yes, it did.
And the KT tape did nothing as usual.
It does for parts of my knee, but yeah.
Hopefully that works better for some of you guys, because we keep buying KT tape and it's just like throwing money away because it just falls off immediately. What's the point of this stuff?
Sometimes I get ones that stick really well, and then there's others that just like peel off my body the instant it touches it. So I don't know. I do like it for the support, just not to have like a brace or something, you're
Yeah.
still getting the full movement, but it's probably a placebo effect.
I don't really know.
All right, with that said, we're gonna enjoy the rest of our Thursday and see you Saturday.
See you then.
Bye. Say bye, Kane.
Say bye with all your rock mugs.
That's what he's having for dinner.
It's long run Saturday. Here we are.
Oh man, I'm actually pretty nervous for this one just because this week has been such a crapshoot. We're not gonna push ourselves, we're just gonna feel it out, so no mile commitment.
Yeah, we're just gonna see how many miles feels good and go from there.
Oh man, I hope it feels good.
Yeah, it might be 0.
When we pushed record, I was gonna give him a high five like we do at the end of our runs, but we haven't even ran yet.
Wow, one of those days, huh, for Jen?
It's one of those days. How do we do this? Do I move my legs up and down?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's put a bear behind you or something.
Then
Chase
I
you
will
down.
run. Yeah. All right. Well, let's get this started and have positive attitudes.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's get after it.
Wow. Okay. Here we go. I was just seeing how far you actually go. That's one broken boyfriend. Just doing his best to pick up the pieces. Also, there's another race going on today, so this will be interesting.
Yeah, I picked the most challenging terrain here. Just surprised Jen on camera, that's right.
It's giving me like different energy cheering on my
Of course, Jen picks the opposite way.
Great job!
Oh man.
Didn't know it was coming.
I had to give her a break. This terrain's not so bad. Really feeling that section. I was vibing. It's going at a 9-minute pace, which is pretty good for me.
I was not going 9-minute pace.
Really vibing. Slightly downhill, rocky. I almost slipped.
I was foot juggling.
Almost slipped just walking on basically flat land there.
Did you want to foot juggle?
No. That doesn't seem very efficient.
Didn't do that.
No. All right, we're gonna keep rolling here.
Woo!
Hey, I'm recording.
Hey, I'm recording. Look at that machine go. The efficiency is crazy. But here I am, just chugging along at my good old party pace. No complaints here. Oops, sorry, Rock. Oop. Gotta get over you. Okay. All right. I want to stick my feet in that river.
Maybe later.
Snack break.
Just got back. We're about maybe half done, like 6 miles in.
It's been going okay. Been monitoring my knee.
I think based on how we're both feeling, we're gonna aim for at least a half marathon.
Yeah. Yeah, my knee feels okay. It definitely has a little bit of tightness sometimes, especially going the uphills, but it's not doing the achy, burning, tight pain it was doing earlier this week. So that makes me confident, but also I don't want to take that confidence too far.
Yeah, for sure. You don't want to push it when you're coming back from an injury like that. But I think we're just going to keep going at this nice, easy party pace. And the weather is almost perfect. Jen did pick the opposite way of the trail run that's going on right now.
Okay, first of all, it was so fun to see so many runners. I think we saw at least 50 runners, and we said, awesome job, way to go, crushing it, keep it up, wow, you're doing awesome.
That's all of our catchphrases. You nailed them all.
We said all of our
Lots of
catchphrases.
Clapping.
Lots of, and going, woo!
Yeah, yo!
And either it was 50% like, smile, yeah, thank you, or it was, I just don't know. I mean, either preference of response is great. What kind of runner are you? Are you an energetic runner? Or are you just grind, get it done runner?
I definitely am the heads down, and I'm like, I have the you don't know me attitude. You don't know what I'm going through.
I'm definitely like, woo! Let's do this! So that can be annoying. I could see where the response to that wouldn't be so happy.
Depends on your level of pain, and I think where you're at in the race. But yeah, instead of running with all the runners, like we easily could have, Jen's like, let's run against them. So we had to stop every 3 seconds.
First of all, I didn't know the race was going on.
Yeah, you did.
Well, not at this time. I thought it would have been in the morning and they had already been done. It's like almost late afternoon.
I'm blaming you because I had no part in planning.
Okay. All right, well, let's get back to it. Try using KT tape again. And of course, get half mile in, just all falls off my body. God, sometimes I hate that stuff. Ugh.
You got in a rhythm and I pulled away from the pack here. Jen was having some tape malfunction, it sounded like, so just gonna let her sort that out far away from me. Hey, you're looking good. Good job, yeah. Yeah, you're almost done. That's what people always say, even if they don't know. Yeah, you almost got it. One-handed clap, good job. Yeah, keep running. No one brought this up. Been living here for like 2 weeks. You guys notice what's missing on this? Runners. Guess we can't run on this trail.
Well, we're mostly doing that.
Yeah,
So.
there's some hiking.
And I also feel like this. And I'm going as fast as
You're going as fast as a bike. All right, run by. Make it look good.
this $4.
Yeah, that was an aggressive start. All right, here we go.
No cougar is gonna attack him tonight. I'd have to be older. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, this is my favorite thing. This is what I love coming back from. Yeah. 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 And we're all dolled up for you.
Yeah, we took a shower, which is a rare occasion.
Which I really needed.
Yeah, we were dirty. Very dirty.
We're really dirty. Holy buckets. But I thought that run went really well.
Yeah, I enjoyed it quite a bit. Around mile 11, I started to run out of steam, but I've been trying some new strategies with my running, and it's been really fun. I've been like kind of flowing and vibing and going smooth. So I get these little pockets of like feeling like I'm actually a good runner, and then I kind of gas out. So I gotta get used to the foot strength and calf strength required to run in a more natural pattern.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
And my knee held up for the most part. I mean, I tried KT taping it once we came back, and it instantly just fell off my leg. So
Here's Jen. F, F, Ow.
I did swear at it, but guess what? It doesn't have feelings, so I didn't hurt it.
I am absolutely loving this spot outside of Buena Vista.
Yeah.
We have like a secluded little cove, the fire pit in it, and it's really nice. There's no rocks, it's all sandy,
Yeah.
it's smooth, so when you put your yoga mat out, you're not like picking rocks out the whole time. And it's right next to the trailhead. It's just like, we nailed it.
And
cool.
it's right next to town. Like, we're gonna just walk into town
Yeah.
and get something to eat, so.
And let's do that.
Yeah, all right, date night, woo! Okay, well, we'll see you for week 14. Oh, there he is, where is he? There he is, where is he? All right, bye. Look at that booty sweat. Swag, swag.
Mental note, don't lean against your comforter while you're comforting Jen. Look at that.
Wow, my forehead's really efficient right here. So I gotta have a protruding brow line. That's quite the jewelry. Bug jewel. Wow, what a trendsetter.